Right, Marjorie, what is going on? Marjorie, we came as soon as we got your text. What does 999 mean? What, is it some kind of safeguarding issue? What's going on? Yeah, Marjorie, what's happened? Is everyone okay? What are you both wearing for the Knights family annual Halloween ball? What? What are you wearing? I literally don't know. What costume to go is this year? Marjorie, we literally left the line at the bakery so we could rush back. Oh, my love, I've already eaten, but that was very sweet of you to be concerned. Marjorie, sometimes even I can't defend you. Marjorie, we just rushed back to help you with your emergency, okay? And now we are not going to eat. Oh, right, okay, I see what you're telling me. You want to use some of my bread for some toast, don't you? No, we wanted what we wanted from the bakery before we cut out of line to help you with your emergency. How the hell is a Halloween costume an emergency? Whoa, okay, it's not just the Halloween costume, okay? I also needed some help with something else I've got going on as well. Did you get popcorn stuck in your teeth again? If the answer to that is yes, you will not have any teeth left when I'm through with you. No, okay, I've not eaten any popcorn since it took 3 days for me to get the last bit out. Okay, 7 days. But I do have a real emergency, okay? It's about Reese. What's up with Reese? I'm worried about Reese and Adeline. His mum? Why are you worried about Reese and his mum? Oh, baby, the question is, why wouldn't you be worried about Reese and his mum? I don't understand. I'm guessing you've now witnessed firsthand how she is around him? I sure have, and to be honest with you, it is nothing short of terrifying. Why? Adeline is a boy mum. And Reese is a real mama's boy. Mia. Marjorie? No, really? Reese is so switched on. How on earth has he allowed himself to be taken in by Adeline? Oh, baby, I've seen that woman in action. She wrote the book on manipulative boy mums. So she's always manipulated him like this? Oh, she's been pulling this as far back as I can remember. Say, for instance, when we were kids and Reese would rather play with Ort than help her tidy up, she would look him dead in the eye and say, "After everything I've done for you, this is how you treat me?" Just because he wanted to play with his sister? Oh, it wasn't just Ort. If Reese ever wanted to do anything that didn't include her, say like playing with his friends, she would wait until he was about to go out, touch his cheek and say, "It's okay, darling. Mummy will just sit here all on her own." Oh my goodness. Holy guilt trip. She didn't want him to play with friends either? No, because that would be taking him away from her. I think she was a married woman. She had Roger, for Christ's sake. Why did she need Reese around her as well? Well, Roger went away on a lot of work trips, leaving her at home with the kids, but it was only Reese she really cared about, so whenever Rog would leave, she would sit Reese down and say, "You'd never leave me like he does, would you?" Oh my gosh. The woman who walked out on him told him he could never leave her? Yeah, she made him so codependent and then overnight just cut that umbilical cord right off. Poor Reese. But then you became friends with Reese and all, so she obviously didn't have a problem with them hanging out with you. Oh, trust me, she did. Want to know what she said to Reese about me? I do, but this feels like we're opening more than one can of worms. Yeah, it kind of feels like we're no longer just pulling at a thread, we're just tearing the whole jumper apart. When Reese became friends with me, she got down to his level and said, "Why would you want her when you have me?" Oh my Christ! I feel like I owe Geraldine an apology. She's not nearly as bad a boy mum as I thought. Wish I could say the same about my mum, but to be honest, she's still not a patch on her, but you'll meet her in Belfast. She had him wrapped around her little finger, so she's spending time with him now. Not long before she does the same thing again. Maybe we can talk to Reese, you know? Get to him before Adeline fully gets her claws in. She already has. Autumn told me that Reese has been coming over less and less to see, Emery and Dorian, but given that he's got nothing else going on, I got a bit suspicious. Marjorie, what did you do?
I suspect we've crossed a few boundaries.
Honestly, I can't even see the boundary line anymore. Yes, I snuck home from work on one of my lunch breaks and I peered through the window when I saw her car in the drive.
So, what did you see?
Probably Freud, sitting there taking notes on his newest theory about boy mums. The Adeline complex. At first, they were just smiling, you know, just like friendly chit-chat. Okay. And then the smiles turned to laughter, and she was laughing at every single thing he said. And I know, Reese, he ain't that funny. Well...
You're right, he's not that funny.
And then she said something that... Oh,
for God's sake, Marjorie, put yourself together. This isn't an Oscar acceptance speech. Just get to it.
She said... Does she cook for you the way I used to?
Oh.
Everyone knows I can't cook. How am I supposed to compete with that? Marjorie, it's his mum. You're not competing.
Baby, it's Adeline. She is competing and she's losing.
What? Do you know, last week I asked him if he wanted a movie night to sit down with some popcorn and Mean Girls, and he said no.
What?
Reese said no to Mean Girls. She wanted him to come to her so they could stay up late watching Love is Blind, which... I can't lie, I felt personal because what's she implying about me? Oh, Marjorie, not Love is Blind. And he knows I love that show. It's all about romance and true love and soulmates and the disappointment when the doors open and they see each other for the first time. You can't fake that.
It's great TV.
It's fabulous TV. Okay, so you're worried about Reese, about he and Adeline getting close.
Been there.
But it's not just about them getting closer, okay? I think something's going on.
Well, we said the same thing about Shivian and it turns out we were bang on money there.
Ew, I'm sorry, are we implying Reese and his mum? No, oh my Christ, okay, this ain't that kind of show.
Okay, so what do you think's going on?
Reese doesn't normally care about where he leaves his phone. However, I've noticed he's keeping it on his person at all time.
Oh.
So whilst I can't get into his phone to check his messages...
May this kind of marriage never find us.
I did see one message when we were driving because the message popped up on the screen in the car.
Okay, what did it say? Who was it from?
It was from Adeline and it said, "My sweet boy, we will tell everyone at the night Halloween ball." Tell everyone what? I don't know. All I know is that she has Reese well in her clutches and whatever is about to happen is happening at the ball tomorrow night. Okay, well, at least we now know to expect something, so we'll be on our guard. And, you know, the two of us will be there to help in any way that we can. Thank you, my love.
Yeah, I'd love to help and all, but I'm going to be busy that night being scolded by Shah for my Halloween costume, but don't interfere. I'm exactly where I want to be.
What are you wearing? Okay, well, now we've got a plan for tomorrow night. Back to the real issue at hand. What Halloween costume do you think I should wear?
Ugh.
Yeah, Marjorie, I'm going to go eat something when I've still got some of my lunch break left. Oh, are you heading back to that bakery? I'd love a croissant. Right, my love. Ready to dive into the snake pit? My sweet, you are referring to my family. Please don't insult the snakes like that.
Yeah, I can't seem to spot your parents anywhere.
Well, with any luck, we won't see them at all.
Oh, look, here's Marjorie.
Hello?
Marjorie, you make the most splendid angel.
Oh no, I'm Marilyn Monroe. Trust me, I am no angel. So, where's everyone else?
Yeah, we haven't spotted the parentals or Charlotte and Mia. Where's Reese?
Take a wild guess.
Surely he's not with his mother.
Apparently she wanted the two of them to make a grand entrance together. So, come here by myself.
My brother made you arrive alone.
Yep, and we are going to have a huge fight about it later.
My love, should we be scheduling our fights?
What fights?
My love, should we be having fights?
Anyway, are you two fully up to date on, Reese and Adeline?
Yes, Reese is spending an unhealthy amount of time with his mother, and they are planning something big for this evening.
Correct.
And you're certain you have no idea what it is?
I'm just his wife, apparently. Why would I know?
Oh, look, Charlotte and Mia have arrived.